you have listed your business on Google My Business and you are receiving different ratings from your customers, then this video is for you, because today I'm going to teach you how you can automatically send different kinds of replies based on rating to your Google My Business. No matter your business is of a shop, a restaurant, a clinic, or a hostel, this is going to help you definitely, because replying to the ratings of Google My Business can help your business stand in local as well as the global search results. And when you are responding to the positive as well as to the negative reviews, it is ultimately going to increase the customer's trust. But you will ask me that in this busy schedule, how me and my team can manage to reply each rating that we are receiving. So I have a solution. Just create a Google Sheet and prepare some predefined replies for each rating. Let me show you that I have created this sheet and I have created 5 separate sheets for each rating. And here I have created several replies already for rating 1, for rating 2 and for rating 5 as well. Now what will happen? Whenever I will receive a review or a rating here based on the rating, let's say if the rating is 4, an automatic reply will be picked up from this Google Sheet and will be shared with that particular reviewer. And this is how you can entirely automate this process. This way, you and your team do not have to do anything manually. Everything will be done automatically. I just have to create a connection in between my Google Sheets and my Google My Business, and this is how I can actually make it done. So just watch this video till end and anyone can create this automation very easily. First, open your browser and type pabbly.com/connect and press enter, and you will reach to the landing page of that automation software. Now from this blue button, create your free account. It is absolutely free and you will also get 100 free tasks, that too every month, okay? And you can create this automation for free in this free account. Now I was already logged in, that's why I have reached to the dashboard, and you'll have to click on access now and you will also reach here. Now click on this blue button, create workflow, and give a random name to your workflow. Let's say I am giving the name as automatically reply to Google My Business ratings, okay? Well, we are going to send the random replies, that is why let mention this particular thing. Click on create and you will find 2 boxes in front of you. Let me tell you about these boxes. Basically it is trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. Our automation is going to work on these 2 principles only. Let me tell you with an example. When a sale is happen in a payment gateway application, send an email via Gmail application. Another example, let's say when a form is submitted, let's say a Google Forms, share a file via Google Drive application. According to our use case, whenever the rating is received, the reply is received on Google My Business, okay? Then post random replies. We are going to do the further settings later. But first, let us connect the Google My Business account with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, let me tell you the process for the same. First, you will have to choose the trigger event. Here, I want whenever there is a new review, we are going to send a reply. Click on connect and it will be asking you the connection, basically the access. I already connected few minutes before. That is why I will be selecting this select existing connection. But you will have to choose the add new connection and click on connect, and it is going to ask you the access of your Google My Business account. Simply provide it and you will be also connected immediately. I am clicking on save and you can see the credentials I have provided for my business has started visible here in Pabbly Connect. Let me show you my business. So this is my business which I have listed on Google, and you can see this is the account from where I can actually view the reviews and ratings which I am receiving from the customer. Now let's fill the details. My account is actually the Parampara only. Select the same. Location name is again the Parampara. click the same, click on save and send test request, and let me first show you what is written here. Every 10 minutes, read it. This trigger will check for new data in every 10 minutes. So it is going to check for the new review for every 10 minutes. Let me see what is the response I have actually received. So this is the latest review which I have actually received on my business listing. The reviewer name is Sonam Rai. She has provided the 5 rating and left a comment as well. Let me show you. And you can see 1 hour ago, before an hour ago, we have received a review and the detail of the same has received in Pabbly Connect. So let's go to my business listing and assume that another user is writing a review for your business, and assume that Sagar Kapoor is posting the review and he is giving us a 1 rating with a comment, "Hello, I don't like your service. Please try to improve it." Post it. Thank you for the review. Let me check whether I have received it. You can see the review of Sagar Kapoor is here. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect and click on the button once again and see whether Pabbly Connect is getting this data or not. And you can see Sagar Kapoor's review is here, the rating is here 1, and comment is also here. That means our connection is working absolutely fine. Moving further, now we want to post the random replies to these ratings. Okay, let me show you the random replies which I have already prepared in my Google Sheets. Okay, you can see I have prepared. Let me minimize it so that you can see it clearly. Okay, you can see rating replies for rating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have prepared total 4 replies for each rating. For rating 1, I have prepared the reply. Let's say, "We understand you are not happy with the service you received. We are really sorry you feel the way. We are sorry to hear about your bad experience." Rating, okay, reply for rating 2. "My name is Sonam and I am the owner. I would like to find out more about the situation so I can prevent it happening. Could you please contact me at this number?" And this is how I have replied for rating 3, for rating 4, and for rating 5. Now I want that based on these ratings which I am receiving, a random reply should be automatically picked from my sheet. So let's say in this case, I have received the rating 1. That is why a random reply should be picked from this particular sheet, from the rating 1. Okay, I have created 4 and I want any random value should picked automatically, and then reply should be posted automatically. So how I am going to do it? So basically I need something which will provide me a random value. Okay, and this random value we will again match with the sheet, and this is how we are going to pick the particular reply and it will be posted automatically. So how I am going to pick a random, actually generate a random value? So you will have to search for number formatter in Pabbly Connect, and in number formatter you will find these spreadsheet formulas. Okay, in spreadsheet formulas, here we are going to make use of a random formula. Okay, let me show you once again. This is the check full list here. Okay, you can check it. This is the full list of the formulas. Control F, search for random, and you can see there is the formula here, random, between the name of the formula and this is the syntax of the formula, and it is going to random integer between bottom and top, and it is going to provide us a random value. Let me copy the syntax. Okay, copy it and paste it to where? Here in the formula section. And in place of -1, which value will come? Well, go back to your sheet and see the range. What I have? I have the range in between 2 to 6. That is why I am going to fill these 2 values, and it is going to provide me the values in between 2 and 6 randomly, and this is how it will pick the value from a particular row. Okay, so let's click on save and send test request and see what is the random value this time I am getting. So I have received the value of 4. Now I will have to define total 5 cases. for all the 5 ratings. If I am receiving the rating 1, what should be done? For rating 2, what should be done? For rating 3, what should be done? And so on. How I am going to set these 5 cases, 5 condition? Well, Pabbly Connect provides a very interesting feature, router, using which we can actually set 5 different cases, 5 different paths, or you can say 5 different routes. You can see by default there are 2 routes. You can add as many as route as you want, and this is how I am going to set the condition in between these routes. Let me rename it. Okay, the name will be reply for rating 1. Okay, I have given this particular name. Click on update, and let me show you how exactly you can set the filter and action step. Click here and you will find the filter option. What condition we are going to set here? So basically, if the rating received is equal to 1, this particular router should execute. That is why I will have to set the condition for which rating? For rating 1. Let me set it. The rating we have received is 1. Okay, star rating 1. When it is equal to 1, when the rating received, again let me show you, when the rating received is equal to 1, then this particular router should execute. Click on save and send test. You can see the condition is true because this time the rating is actually rating 1 only. Okay, now if the rating is 1, what should be done? So basically the system should go to the Google Sheet which I have created and pick a random reply from the sheet number 1 only. Okay, in action event I am going to click on get row because I want to get the data. Okay, click on connect, click on add new connection. Provide the access of your account in which you have created your sheet. My sheet is created in this particular Gmail account which I have selected. Now provide the permissions. Okay, Pabbly Connect is 100% safe. Authorization is successful and my Google Sheet account is connected, and you can see whatever the spreadsheets available in my Gmail account has started visible here, and my sheet name is random replies for Google My Business Rating. That is why I am going to select this particular spreadsheet. Select sheet 1. So basically I am setting up this for rating 1 only. That is why in the spreadsheet I am going to choose the same. So select the same, replies for rating 1. Range. Well, I have the range in between A2 to A6. I am repeating, A2 to A6. That is why you are supposed to write A2 to A6. Now here is the twist. I don't want to execute this workflow in the sequential manner. I want that a random value should be picked from here. And how it is going to do? Remember, we have received a random value in the number spreadsheet step. Remember, let me show you. We have actually received a random value. I am going to fill the same value here. How you are going to do it? Click on set and filter. Well, my condition is actually deleted. Let's click on here once again. Okay, let me connect the Google Sheet once again because I have not saved it. It has got deleted. Let me do it once again. Random replies, the sheet is same. Select sheet 1 same, and in range A2 to A6, but in place of 2 and 6, remove these 2 values and map the random value which we have received from this particular step from the number formatter. This is the value, and here also in the after the second A also you will have to map again the random value. Okay, this is the random value, and click on save and send test request and let's see what is showing. What it is showing? Okay, the response is received and it has picked which particular value, basically which particular comment. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. Okay, let me check. You can see it has picked this time this particular value from sheet 1. So I have finally picked up a random reply. Now finally I will have to post a reply via Google My Business, the same reply. Okay, so my final action step will be, of course, Google My Business. Okay, where it is? Click here, action event, create a reply, of course, click on connect. Again, I am going to choose the select existing condition, click on save. The account is connected. Now finally it is asking the reviewer name and your reply. So firstly, you will have to toggle on this button, okay, and remove this particular existing ID, okay, and now map the value. Which value? Open the response which you have received from Google My Business and map which value. Let me show you this one, the name. You can see what it is asking, review name. Here it is, the name. Simply select it, okay. I have selected it, and you can even read the instructions given here. Select a review from here or map the reviewer name. You can read the instructions and you will understand. Now it is asking your reply, which we have just received from the previous step of Google Sheets randomly, remember, and this is my reply. Okay, let me click it again. Thank you for bringing. Okay, now let me click on save and send test request, and I am expecting this particular reply has automatically posted to the person who has just give us the 1-star rating. Okay, and you can see from the owner the same reply which we have created with the help of automation has been posted. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. I am very sorry we failed to meet your expectation. I would appreciate another chance to earn your business. Please call me or ask me next time you are at XYZ company. This is the reply. Okay, let me show you the Pabbly Connect, and this is the same reply. So interesting, right? Now the way I have done the setting for the rating one, the same way I will have to do for rest of the 4 ratings. But don't worry, I do not have to do it from scratch. You can actually clone the same step from here. Okay, simply clone it, and the same step, same settings will be cloned automatically. Okay, again clone it. Okay, I'm going to clone it for 4 times at least. 2 times is done. Let's clone it again. Okay, and last time. Well, I have cloned it, and finally I have total 5 routes. Okay, let me delete these previous ones. Okay, the extra one, delete it. Well, this is really an interesting feature of Pabbly Connect, this step cloning of a step. Okay, you should actually use it, and let me rename these one by one. Okay, let's copy this and rename all these steps one by one. Rename so that I will not get confused later. Reply for rating 2. Update. Let's rename the third one. Reply for rating 3. Sorry. Okay, update. Reply for rating 4 again, rename it. Okay, reply 4. And finally set a reply for the rating 5. Okay, finally I have renamed all the steps. Now I will have to do the setup once again, just like I have done in the rating one. Click here and you will see few settings are already done because we have actually cloned the step. All we have to do is to just make a few changes. Here this condition will work, this workflow will work for the 2 rating. That is why I have changed the condition. Whenever the star rating received is 2, then execute this particular route. Okay, here why I have received this error, because the rating I have received this time is actually the 1-star rating, not the 5. Okay, that is why currently it is showing the false. But if you will actually receive the rating 2, then in that case it is going to execute. Okay, let me go back once again and review the settings, and 2 is there. Okay, response is there, condition is false, no problem. And in Google Sheets again, it is already connected, you do not have to connect it once again. The replies for rating 2, refresh it. Okay, and this time the reply should be picked from this particular sheet. I have already created few set of replies in advance. Okay, replies for rating 2, and then click on save and send, this particular button. Let's see which particular response this time it has picked. It has picked. I would really like to get to the bottom, and you can see this is the response it has picked. Finally, the response is there. We just have to do it. Basically, make a reply. Okay, simply map the fields. Okay. Here it is going to be same because mapping means whenever a new response is received, it will going to change automatically. So that is why I don't actually require to change it. And in the your reply section, this time I would like to map which reply which I have just received from the Google Sheet. Where it is here. Let's map the same. Okay. And finally, click on save and send test request. And whenever I'm going to receive the rating 2, either this response will be sent or any random response will be picked automatically from here from the sheet 2 and will be sent automatically. Close it. The second step is also done, and this is how the way I have set the conditions for rating 1, for rating 2, the same way you will have to do for all 3. Let me show you this one also. Rest of the 2 you will have to do it by your own. Okay. I don't think I should create the length of this video unnecessary because it is going to be same. All the steps are same. You just have to change these values. Okay, it is as simple as that. Click on save. Again, it is going to show us the false value. Yes, in Google Sheet. Again, everything is already connected. Alright, simply change this particular sheet, and this time again refresh it, and this time the reply will be picked up from rating 3 sheet. Let me show you the sheet. This is the sheet. Okay, these are the replies. Okay, come back. I have already selected. Now click on this button, and okay, the reply is picked automatically, and let's post it finally on Google My Business. Alright, this will be same. Again, delete this particular value and map the one which we have received just now. Okay, let me make it. Alright, and it's done. Click on save and send test request. And you can see this time also we have actually received the response. That means we are following exactly the correct approach. And you can set the conditions for rest of the ratings also in the same way we have done for all these 3. I'm not going to show you this because it will again increase the length of the video. Okay, so this is how you can actually send the random replies. Well, in that case, I have created only 4 replies, but let's say you are receiving lots and lots of ratings. In that case, you can actually create more replies in advance so that people will not understand that you are doing it in an automation, and they will think some actual people, a team is replying to them, and you are considering their feedback in a positive way. So I have connected my Google My Business account, and we have firstly find out the random value, and finally we have set 5 cases, 5 conditions, and we have first satisfied the conditions and finally picked up a random value from the Google Sheet and posted a reply. I am going to attach the link of this particular workflow in my description box so that you can clone the same in your account, that too for free, and you do not have to do the whole setup once again. You can actually clone it, and generally people ask me even after watching the whole tutorial, do they really need to do the setting again and again? No. Once you have created this automation in Pabbly Connect, you can simply close Pabbly Connect and everything will be done in the backend. Pabbly Connect will do its job in the backend. Now I have closed the Pabbly Connect, and let me check it once again whether this automation is actually working fine or not. So let's give a review once again. Okay, and this time this customer named as demo lead is giving us the review as 4-star rating. Let's post it. Thank you for the review. So the review is arrived. I will have to wait for a few minutes. I have actually closed Pabbly Connect. Let me show you why I will have to wait for a few minutes. What is written over there? This trigger will check for new data in every 10 minutes. So yes, we'll have to wait for a few minutes and you will see an automatic reply will be posted here. I'll have to wait it. For now, I'm stopping this video and I'll show you the response, okay? So the reply has been posted automatically. You can see, dear demo lead, thank you for your response. We try our level best to serve you in the best possible way. Regards, Parampara. So that means our automation is working absolutely fine. Now on, whenever you will receive a new rating, a random reply will be posted automatically with the help of Pabbly Connect. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.